On the 15th of October, we saw the gubernatorial elections inside of Venezuela. Now, the opposition claimed that there would be a record low voter turnout. Nobody would support the Popular Socialist Party, but in fact, the opposite happened. 17 of the 23 states elected people from the Popular Socialist Party into the government, completely defying what critical analysts were claiming. According to the National Electoral Council, 61.14% of Venezuela's 18 million strong electorate came out to vote, marking a record participation in the country's regional elections, second only to the 65.45% turnout in 2008. Now, of course, with such a huge electoral victory, the United States and its puppets in the MUD, that would be the rightist party inside of Venezuela, immediately took to social media to claim that the vote was rigged, because anytime they don't win, it must be rigged. And anytime they win, it must be the will of the Venezuelan people. Now, the opposition spokespeople have been unable to corroborate this. I mean, they haven't showed any actual evidence of these elections having been stolen. Zip, zero, nothing. This is all just a claim that they're just completely making up now that they've actually lost. Now, the Latin American Council of Electoral Experts has confirmed Sunday's vote as being legitimate. The gubernatorial elections were clean and transparent. The vote took place peacefully and without problems. The vote reflects the will of Venezuelan citizens. Now, many EU ministers have rejected this despite the fact that the elections have been certified as free and fair. Even Canada has jumped in on rejecting Venezuela's elections and moving to push possible sanctions against Caracas. Leader of the Democratic Action Party, Henry Ramos Allop, shot back at the head of the Organization of American States, Luis Almagro, after Almagro said participating in the election meant becoming party to fraud. Look, Almagro shouldn't be giving us so many lessons from the outside because we are here, Ramos Allop told journalist Vladimir Villegas. We are fighting the future here. So essentially, what's happening is that now that the opposition had been wrecked in this election, they've lost a tremendous amount of power. The Bolivarian Revolution is going to be continuing on. The opposition inside of the country is now fracturing. It's breaking down, and now there's infighting between the different groups that are being funded and controlled by the United States. Those who want to return the country back to the path of capitalism and undo all the gains of the Bolivarian Revolution. I mean, this is a tremendous sign that the Popular Socialist government has gotten this many of the seats. They have done so well in this election, and the election is certified as having been real, as you know the others have been as well, but the U.S. media just tends to overlook that. It was interesting to note that when this news first came out, the mainstream media was just kind of quiet and wasn't really saying anything until they were told the narrative that they were supposed to give, that the election was a fraud, despite the fact that it is certified as true. So congratulations to you, the people of Venezuela, for exercising your democratic right once more towards the Popular Socialist Party, and a reminder that even though this has been a tremendous electoral victory, you still need to go all the way and go carry out the revolution, not just democratic reform. Because all of us here, regardless of what any criticisms the socialists are making, we are all still pulling for you despite any criticisms we might have. So please stay on the course and do what needs to be done. Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.